Alright, so I've been diving deep into this whole wackywatch.com voting situation, and I think I've figured out something pretty insane about what's actually happening here. This isn't just some random promotional thing. There's something way bigger going on that connects to episode 6 and everything that's coming next. So obviously everyone's noticed by now that the voting system on wackywatch.com is completely messed up. You try to vote for Pomni or anyone else, and you get hit with like 100 confirmation pop-ups that keep trying to make you vote for Caine instead. Even after clicking through all of them, it still pushes you toward Caine. Now, this isn't just bad web design. This is intentional, and it's actually pretty brilliant when you think about it. They want us to vote for Caine, the character literally nobody likes, not even the other circus members. But why would they be so desperate for Caine votes? Here's where things get really interesting. What if this award show is going to have actual canonical importance? Like, what if Gooseworx is doing something similar to what Black Mirror did with Bandersnatch, where the audience actually gets to influence the story? I know it sounds crazy for an animated series, but think about it. The creators probably already know which characters are fan favorites and which ones aren't. They could have prepared different versions of episode 6 based on the voting outcomes. Maybe they only had to plan for 3 or 4 different scenarios, since the results are pretty predictable. So what does the winner actually get? And more importantly, what happens to the loser? The most logical theory I can think of is that whoever gets the least votes might be the next character to abstract. That would make this voting system way more sinister than it appears. But here's the twist that's been bugging me. What if we've got it completely backwards? What if the character with the most votes is actually in danger? This would be such a typical Gooseworx move, right? Making us think we're saving our favorite characters when we're actually putting them in harm's way. There's actually some evidence supporting this. Apparently, the voice actors got really emotional during the episode 9 table read, which suggests something devastating is coming for one of the main characters. Remember that scene where Jax directly asked us viewers what we thought?
What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Will you stop doing that?
That wasn't just a random fourth wall break. Jax has been doing this consistently throughout the series, and he's basically the only character besides Caine who acknowledges our existence. The characters clearly know they're in a show. They sing theme songs, make promos, so they're aware we're watching. Maybe Caine told them, or they figured it out. Either way, it feels like we have more influence on the story than we thought. Gooseworx may have debunked it, but the evidence is strong. Jax has keys to every room, enters restricted areas, and treats others more like test subjects than equals. And since Goose loves to mislead fans, maybe there's still something artificial about Jax we haven't figured out yet. Glitch Productions showed Caine hyped about the votes. He clearly wants love from us, not just the circus. But what if that backfires? He's already glitching, and if he realizes we don't like him either, it could break him. Some say the circus runs on limited memory. Abstracted characters aren't gone, they're stored. That buildup could crash the system. Maybe the award show is Caine's way of making us pick who gets deleted. He's pushing for votes because if the system fails, he's first to go. Something big is coming. That storm Goose teased might be for us when we realize we've been part of this all along. Got a theory? Drop it in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.